Hello to everyone out there in YouTube land. So I've been waiting to open this guy up. I like to wait on you guys to open up my packages. That way we can share the experience together. This is my Klein 11-in-1 impact rated screwdriver nut driver. So I wanted to pick one of these up ever since I saw it on Morgan's Maintenance. He did a video on it. Go check his channel out. He goes really in depth into it. It really sold me on it because it said it's a game changer because of this piece right here. And we'll see once we get into it. But this allows you to basically make this pretty versatile. So most of you know I do like to have a multifunction type tool. That way I have to carry as little as possible in my bags. And I think this guy right here was going to be perfect for that. So we're going to cut this thing open and we'll take a look at it. I've watched tons of different videos on this thing, and I've been really anxious to look at it, get it opened up and check it out. Really love my Kleins. Let's not cut the tool. That would be heartbreaking. At least don't cut into the grip. And just real quick, let's take a look at, I'm just getting a feel of that real quick. Nice handle, as most of them have. That's your impact 11-in-1. So, take a look at the features there. Forgive me, I don't have my glasses on me. I should. I'll try to read this off. But you got a Phillips 1, Phillips 2, 3/16, 1/4 inch slotted, a 1 and a 2 square. Looks like a T25, 1/4 inch hex driver, 5/16 hex driver, 3/8 hex driver, and 1/2 inch hex driver. You guys can see that there. Let's check out. So this is basically the upgrade to the original 11-in-1, which I never did purchase. There weren't a lot of selling points. It was cool that, it was able to flip out, and you had, try to focus there, you had your 5/16, and so anyways, so we'll check this out. So this pops out. It's another little flip driver deal. It's a little stiff from what I've seen as far as, and man, that thing, I've seen videos, they talk about it's oily. This thing is oiled down like big time. So, and that there is supposed to be your 1/2 inch driver there, as you can see. So when it says 1/2 inch, that's your 1/2 inch right there. So yeah, so you break it down. Your bits, I believe you need even your bits pop out here too. So your bits pop out of there. There's these are the slot. Now these are your square. Trying to look around the camera. I don't like using the camera view when I'm checking stuff out. But and I've heard, and it's been pointed out that these are being deep well. That way you can get down on something that's a bit lengthy there. Man, this thing is oily. It's crazy. At least I make sure it's protected. So anyways, so yeah, they pop in and out pretty easy. So this part here, if I can get this open here. Yeah, that's pretty snug. So this part here was the game changer that Morgan's Maintenance talked about. So this here is going to allow it to fit down into your handle. But it makes it versatile as far as you can customize these ends however you want. So if you want, you got your standard Phillips on one end, with your 5/16, and say, just for instance, whatever I've got handy here, I wanted to use, and as long as it fits down, it's probably not a good example, actually, it's probably too long. So as long as it does fit down into, oh, I just knocked my vessel off onto the floor. So yeah, so as long as it doesn't extend your length that you have here, you can fit anything down in there. And of course, I mean, why would I use another 1/4 inch when you already have your 1/4 inch on there? But I'm just grabbing whatever's close to me. So let me see. So that fits down in there and locks in tight. And this is impact rated, so you can throw this thing into your impact driver. So even coming out of my super stubby there, my 5/16 and 1/4 inch there, it fits down in there. So it makes it versatile, somewhat customizable. So you could have your own kind of setup however you need. It's a little snug, being brand new. Man, this thing is oily. I think this one's oilier than most of the other ones that I've seen on the videos. It's crazy. So anyways, like I said, it's a little bit of a fight getting it out. But yeah, I probably wouldn't be using this here on that. That's a little bit annoying. So anyways, to have it set up, and you got to really pull on that thing to get it out. Set over time through use, so it should ease up just a tad. Trying to get my super stubby back together here. Pop that back in there. Nothing wrong with a little oil. It's all good. Just definitely a lot more than I anticipated. So yeah, impact rated. The way that I look at any of my drivers, they also are bit holders for me as well. So I don't want to carry a huge selection of bits on me if I don't have to. I carry the amount that I need, and basically I treat my drivers as bit holders as well. That's why I do carry around my, my 14-in-1 adjustable bits in there. If I need any of these bits, or I need the blade, I'll pull the bit out. If I need the blade for, say, my vessel, and if I wanted to end up using my ratcheting end from my guy here, should fit down in there. So yeah, I've gone over that vessel tons. I use this thing daily. I love it. So, but yeah, so that way I don't have to carry an extra bit set around with me in one of my bags. I try to keep it light. I have my super stubby bit compartment. So yeah, not to get too far off of that. Anyways, that's kind of the way that I look at my drivers that are multifunctional, that have a ton of bit storage in them, different lengths of blades, and putting all those together, I'm able to have that. So back to this guy. Yeah, so I already like the feel of it. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a fight as far as getting that loosened up. You got your little tension ball there to help keep it in there. But yeah, it's versatile as far as like any kind of setup that you want. There's tons of other channels that go over their setups and how they have their setup, whatever works for you and your job. I just thought that was a neat little tool. I do like the fact that, these in here end up being, a deep hole there to get a little bit further down onto something. So I don't use 3/8 a whole lot. And I guess we should look at also the fact that you also have your 1/4 inch. These are magnetized right here, just to show you. You can hear it kind of going there, and it holds pretty well. There's the snap there. But yeah, stays in pretty well. So first impressions, pretty good. I do like it. This, for those of you that have the original 11-1, it's basically the same concept. So you have your other hex drivers here, along with your bits. It just the main difference is your little middle piece here that allows you to basically set this thing up any way that you want. I'm not an HVAC guy, but I've watched a lot of HVAC guy videos on this thing and basically how they've got theirs set up. I can't think of the channel's names right now, but there's a couple different guys that I've been watching that how they've got theirs all set up. But yeah, so far this thing's going to be, I think, pretty cool. Been wanting to check it out. Once again, real quick, impact rated. Like I said, you can throw it in your impact. So very nice. Super happy with that. Like I said, I've been waiting a little while to crack this thing open so I could check it out with you guys. But I'm going to put it to some use and kind of maybe get a review later on how I feel about it. Like I said, none of this, so the deep wells are not magnetic, but this part of it is. Oh, it's picking up on the camera or not? Probably not. Focus isn't that great. So anyways, so actually this part's not magnetic. Sorry. It was the other end of it that I showed you guys. But yeah. So anyways, I hope you all are having a great weekend, and look forward to the week ahead. I hope everybody is doing well, and I wish you a happy Sunday and then happy Monday coming up. We'll talk to you next time.